Okay, so here's my audience. Did you know that cavities are contagious? My name is Stephanie and I'm a registered dental assistant and currently a dental hygiene student. And I would like to take a few minutes to share some information concerning your dental health. First, I want to tell you how cavities are contagious, and that is communicable from one person to another. And second, I want to tell you about the process of cavity formation and some influential factors. Lastly, I will explain the best way to prevent dental caries and cavities and review proper dental hygiene care. Let me start off by giving you some statistical data about the prevalence of dental caries. The CDC reports that dental caries are the most common chronic disease in children ages 6 to 19 years of age. It is 4 times more common than asthma. 9 out of 10 adults suffer from dental caries, and it has also been termed the silent epidemic. According to the science journal Microbiome, there are 700 bacteria in the human mouth. Studies have shown that a 10-second kiss can spread about 80 million bacteria between two mouths. So we know there's lots of bacteria and that it's communicable, and that is spread from one person to another. So this bacteria is spread through saliva or salivary contamination of objects by means such as kissing, sharing utensils, sharing food, drinks, bottles, pacifiers, toys, or toothbrushes. Okay, so within this group of bacteria is a group of bacteria called Streptococcus mutans. Experts agree that this bacteria is a primary etiological agent associated with tooth decay, and there are 7 distinct species of this bacteria. Now that you know that dental decay is a communicable disease because of the contagious bacteria, let's discuss part of the dental decay process. There are 3 components, so we know about the bacteria. The second component is fermentable carbohydrates. Fermentable carbohydrates come from any type of sugars in foods when they are digested. Foods such as candies, cookies, cakes, breads, crackers, even milk, fruits, and juices. So some of them are even healthy choices. Once these foods are eaten, the bacteria in our mouth start to metabolize the sugar. They form a byproduct that is acid. So the more bacteria, the more acid. Also, some foods are naturally more acidic in general, such as sodas, sports drinks, energy drinks, and citrus foods. This acid on the enamel leads to the weakness, and it is called the demineralization process. This is where the third component becomes very important. This is time. The time that the enamel is exposed to an acidic environment throughout the day directly correlates with the development of a hole or a cavitation in the enamel, or what we know as a cavity. Now that you understand the process, what can you do to prevent the tooth decay and take care of your teeth? The existence of bacteria in our mouths is inevitable. Cutting out fermentable carbohydrates from our diet is not recommended, but modifications to our diets can be made to reduce the risk of developing tooth decay. Try to make your diet nutritious. Avoid snacking or sipping on sugary, acidic drinks or foods throughout the day. Limit high-risk foods to primarily mealtime. Drink fluoridated water throughout the day and after eating. You could also use xylitol-containing products, that is in gum or mints, after meals to help neutralize the acidic environment. Also, make sure you're performing optimal daily hygiene. You want to brush at least 2 times a day. When you brush, you want to make sure you're using a soft bristle brush, and you want to make sure you're getting all the surfaces of your teeth, and you want to spend about 2 minutes a day doing this. Flossing is also very important and often forgotten, but flossing is essential to get in between the teeth where the brush cannot get. If you're not flossing, you're missing about 35% of the surfaces of your teeth. Using mouthwash is also recommended. I suggest the Listerine Total Zero. It's a non-alcohol mouthwash. It also is an antiseptic, so it decreases the microbial count in the mouth, and it also contains fluoride to help with the remineralization process for when your mouth is in the acidic environment. Lastly, it's vital to see your dentist at least 2 times a year for your preventive checkups and your cleanings. Now, let me conclude. I explained how cavities are transmittable. I explained the tooth decay process and influential factors, and lastly discussed modifiable risk factors and proper dental hygiene to decrease the risk of tooth decay. I would like to encourage you to make small modifications in your daily diet and lives that can lead to significant improvements in your oral health. Next time you look in the mirror, don't take your smile for granted. Try to incorporate good hygiene habits and care to decrease the chances of tooth decay and for disease development. Thank you.
Show the audience. Show the audience.
And hold on. Here's my audience again. Thank you.